Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be going over how much money my song Chains made with 1.556 million streams, or 1,556,335 streams. So first of all, as you can see here, this song's been out for a while, right? It came out back in September of 2020 and has been riding this wave ever since. And we promoted the song entirely using Facebook ads. There was some social media posting, but there was no playlisting. There was no music video, and as a result, there was no YouTube ads. This was 100% Facebook ads. And so now I need to walk you through a few different aspects so you can kind of understand the context of what the numbers mean. So first of all, how did this get distributed across different streaming platforms? Well, the way we promoted this song, we sent people to a landing page like I typically do in a Facebook campaign, and I actually just had Spotify on that link. So as a result, we had 1.42 million streams from Spotify, 75K-ish from Apple, 10,000 from Deezer, 10,000 from Amazon, and 38,000 from YouTube Music and Art Tracks, topic videos, whatever that means. But all of this extra stuff, right, which is about 100 and something thousand, that was just a side effect. We didn't directly promote that. That just happened as a side effect of people hearing our song, I guess, on Spotify or in our ads, and going on to look it up on their own. And of course, this isn't including some other platforms that the song is on, but this is what we have here. So that's one aspect that you need to understand. Most of this is coming from Spotify. So we will be able to calculate how much on average does Spotify pay me per stream. But we also need to talk about audience, because even though Spotify's royalty, they states that it's roughly it's around like 0.3 to 0.35 cents per stream. That's the number that's thrown around a lot online. And in a lot of cases, that's true. But the problem is that it depends a lot on the countries they're getting streams from. And so if we look here, most of the streams actually came from the United States, because the song got in a lot of algorithmic playlists as a result of our ads that we ran. A lot of the ads were actually getting results from Brazil and results from Russia back when they were targetable. They're not right now because of the shenanigans. Mexico. I don't think we did anything to India because I don't generally target India. And then some other countries too, right? But like because of the algorithmic stuff, it ended up being a lot in the US and a lot in the UK, which are generally more expensive countries. We did obviously get some conversions there from our ads, but a lot of this is going to be from those algorithmic playlists on Spotify, namely Discover Weekly. Has been kind of pushing this song along through the last couple of years. So you would expect that the royalty rate should be higher, but there's actually another variable to this. And that is if the person is on a free or paid version of Spotify. If they're in the free version of Spotify, the streams pay a lot less than if they're on the premium version of Spotify. And on top of that, it depends what version of the premium plan they're on. If they're on a regular $10 a month plan, that actually pays more than if they're on a student plan. And then also it changes if they're on a family plan. So it's just really stupid and really complicated, but that's not the point of this video. That just changes the streaming rate. So now, one more thing before we get to the royalty amount is that we have to talk about splits. So I did this song with another artist, Adamant, and we did a 50-50 split. And so the number I'm about to show you, it's double that. So if we go to my wallet over here, these are all the cash outs I did. And then down here, we actually have the actual lifetime earnings for the song, which it's really, really small. I don't know why they do this, but $2,020.08. So essentially double that, right? Because I have so far cashed out $2,020, and Adamant has also cashed out $2,020.08. Or maybe he hasn't cashed it out, but he has it in his account ready to cash out at least. And I've confirmed that with him that he's been cashing out money, and I've been cashing out money along the way. So the song's generated a little over $4,000. So what we can do now is figure out the cost per stream. So we have the streams at 1.56 million streams. Again, cross-platform, everything, $4,040.16. And that gives us an average royalty payment of 0.26 cents per stream, which is lower than the 0.3 to 0.35 cents per stream that Spotify generally gets thrown around online. I don't know if Spotify officially declares that, but that's the number that gets thrown around. So, this is the United States, so that should be paying higher than average in there because the United States generally pays more. However, I'm suspecting that a lot of these streams, maybe higher than 50% of the streams, came from free users of Spotify. So, for example, if the mix of free and premium users is 0.3 to 0.35, and that's assuming a 50% spread, and we're getting 75 and 25, that would be driving our cost or payment per stream down by a certain amount. So I don't know what the exact ratio is because these stats in Muse, which is who we distributed this song through, I won't get into the reasons behind that. They don't have very good analytics, so we can't really figure out any kind of metrics for how this works. So now there's another aspect to this. So we promoted this with Facebook ads. We spent around $3,500. So we've actually profited around $500. Now that's not a lot of money, and that's over the course of like 2-3 years or something, right? Just 2020 and 2021, and then 2022. Although it came out in September, but it's been a while. More of the story. But the thing is, every month, like if I go to Spotify for artists, back out, it's still in my top 5, right? It's getting 12,000 streams a month. I haven't been promoting it for quite a while. Like if I go to the last 12 months, it's been months since I've touched this song in ads, and it's just kind of still just riding the wave. It gets on Discover Weekly and stuff for a while, then it gets off, and maybe it'll come back again. But in the last month, it's gotten about 12,000, 13,000 streams. So what we can actually do is go and see that, if we keep that up, that's going to be $31 a month. That's going to be $373 a year, just completely passively at this point. That's just pure profit, and that's not like life-changing amounts of money. That's not enough to go like quit your day job or anything. But you can imagine if you had, 10 of these songs, and still that's not like life-changing. But the thing is, there's a lot of other things to being a musician than just streaming royalties, and this is considering the fact that you're not going to promote every song as extensively as this. So that's kind of the moral of the story. Now, if you want to learn how you can run a campaign like this for yourself, to try to get songs that perform this well, you can check out this video right here where I go over the entire process from start to finish. Or if you prefer getting one-on-one help with me, I do have a link right here where you can go book a call with me or book a call with Alex, one of the guys on my team. And I have a course called Spotify Growth Machine where if you prefer courses over one-on-one help, you can do that instead. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.